Okay, so in today's video, we are taking a look at the all-new Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra bookcase, or the book cover keyboard. Let's see if this guy is actually worth the price. Let's go ahead and jump in. All right, starting off with the price, this guy here is going to cost you $350 US on top of whatever you pay for your tablet, for the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra. That is a pretty hefty price for these two. Now, of course, if you happen to have ordered it the same way I did, of course, which was order the tablet, more like pre-order the tablet and get the book cover for free, then obviously that's a totally different story. I would highly suggest that you buy this if you find it, you know, at a deal. Like if you find a good price on it, then go for it. Otherwise, $350 for it, you know, at first glance, I don't know that it's worth that. So if you are really interested in this book cover, just make sure to really search all over the internet and see what kind of crazy deals you can find before you go ahead and pull the trigger on this guy here. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look here. Looking at the packaging itself, we can see that it's pretty minimal, very similar to what we had with the previous generation. So once you rip the box open and get the case out, you will see that it actually has two parts, right? So you have the keyboard and you have the back cover, and the back part will attach to the back of the tablet magnetically. The material here is the same, some level of premium to it, but nothing really crazy, right? So like I've said when reviewing the previous one from the Galaxy Tab S7 and the Galaxy Tab S7 Plus, I still do prefer the smart keyboard found, like the one found on the iPad Pro. That seems to be a lot more premium. It feels a lot more premium and a lot more sturdy than this guy here. But with all of that being said, this is still a very well built book cover after all. Anyway, so taking a closer look at this part here, the back cover specifically, it has a pretty smooth texture to it, and it is built in a way where, as I mentioned earlier, is magnetically attached to the back of the tablet here. It does hold pretty tight. It won't easily come off, right? So if you do shake the tablet here, it won't necessarily just fly off of it. It holds pretty tight. Part of this cover can be used as an adjustable kickstand. As you see here, you can kind of, you know, fold it open here. It actually holds pretty firm when you do unfold it open here. So you can unfold it open here and sit it somewhere, you know, just adjust the angles to whatever your preference is. So it is adjustable here. You have to manually move it and change into different angles here. Now, even though this part here that unfolds is relatively strong, right? So the hinge there is relatively strong. There are some angles where, let's say if you were to open it this way, it doesn't hold as firmly as it would when it's just propped up to keep the tablet up this way, right? So if you open it past like this angle, anytime you touch the display, it would, you know, just get wider, right? So the angle would just expand, would just go up. So that's just one thing I wanted to bring up here. So keep in mind that depending on the level of pressure that you apply to the screen, it may, you know, stay firm or it may go further down, and that's not necessarily a good thing. And with that, needless to say that in some angles, you won't be able to comfortably write, you know, to take down notes in a comfortable manner or to draw in a very comfortable manner without necessarily pushing the screen even lower than it actually already is. So what you would do in those instances is simply, you know, you might as well just push it all the way down in order to take down your notes or start your drawing. Now, here's an interesting part of this back cover here to those who are not familiar. There is a part on the back here that houses the Samsung S Pen, and you can use that little housing part to prop the tablet, you know, to prop up the tablet so that it comes off the table by just maybe an inch or so that you can take down your notes. So it does sit pretty low, but not all the way down on the desk, and this allows you to be able to kind of comfortably draw or take down notes. And as you can see, that part is there to house the S Pen, as I mentioned, and that is actually a pretty nice touch. All you have to do is just prop it open to put in the S Pen, or, you know, open to take out the S Pen, and it's pretty clean. The second part of the book cover, of course, is going to be the keyboard. It does attach also magnetically at the bottom, or to the bottom of the tablet, using the 3 pins that I've covered in the past. And what it does is it does snap in pretty easily, right? And it, you know, depending on how you hold it, it holds pretty firm, but when you pull it, you have to apply some level of pressure, some level of force in order to get it to unlock. So it is magnetically. Now, I'm not really a fan of this little part here that kind of wobbles, because depending on how you're using your tablet, it may actually come off. The keyboard itself is a full-size keyboard, and it does feel super comfortable to use. It is just like using an actual large-size tablet keyboard with very soft touch keys, reminding me a lot of the Surface keyboards, right? Especially when you see how far the keys have to travel and the level of feedback that it provides. It is a really, really nice keyboard to use. The touchpad has a decent build to it. Now, I'm not gonna say it's crazy premium, but it has a decent build to it. It doesn't feel super cheap, and you do get different types of gestures that you would get from, modern laptops, right? So your double tap, the long press, tap and hold, your 1-2 finger clicks or the swipes and all of those fancy gestures. It's pretty neat stuff. They are very responsive as well, and you do have a number of shortcuts on some of the keys, just like you would on a regular laptop keyboard, with another nice touch where you can assign some of these keys to specific functions or specific, shortcuts as you see fit. Now, one of the most important things that we were all looking forward to was whether, Samsung was going to make this keyboard backlit, which they did, right? That's a very, very good thing that we have now backlight. Under these keyboard, the previous generation, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 and Tab S7 Plus, the keyboard kind of mirror what we have here, but it's not backlit. So that was one of my pet peeves. That was one of the things that I hated with the previous generation of keyboards, but it's nice to have that here. And again, I cannot emphasize just how good this keyboard is. It just feels very, very nice to the touch. Now, overall, here's my take. This thing here is very well built. It's customized to fit this tablet very, very well. If you buy something like this, if you buy a tablet like the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, then you are likely buying this because you're looking for something that will allow you to be super productive, right? Now, in order to be able to complete that level of productivity, it's always good to have this type of accessory that would really just turn it into a laptop, because this is essentially a laptop. So it will be really nice for you to have something like this. With that being said, don't just run out there and pay $350 for this. It's well built, like I said, but I still don't feel it deserves that $350 price tag. That's just me, right? Again, very well built, but I feel like $280 should be a good price for it, at least in my humble opinion. So if you absolutely want to buy one of these, just make sure to check as many different websites as you can, Best Buy, Samsung, any third-party websites that may sell this guy, or see if you can grab a deal or get some percentage off if you were buying it from Best Buy or Samsung itself before you pick up this. Again, I, just like many people, were lucky to get this for free when we pre-ordered the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra here. So if you are just trying to buy one now, just make sure that, I don't know, maybe hit up eBay or something, see the level of discount that you can get. But anyway, that's just my take. Let me know what you think of this keyboard here. Let me know what you think of this whole package. I will catch you in the comment section. I'm also going to catch you in the next video. Of course, make sure to subscribe. I know I didn't say that earlier. Make sure to hit both the subscribe button if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet. Make sure to like, share this video if you know anyone who will be interested. I will catch you in the next video, of course, as I mentioned. Up until that next video, stay safe out there.